Have you ever wondered how to start your own online bakery? Though it may seem unlikely, an online bakery has the potential to reach far more people than a brick and mortar bakery. That's why in today's video, we'll share 7 steps to get your bakery business up and running online. Are you ready to learn more? Hi, I'm Jacqueline from Jotform, so let's begin. If you often find yourself whipping up birthday cakes, pies, and muffins that your friends, family, and coworkers love, you've likely considered what it would be like to have your own bakery. While you like the idea, the thought of leasing a storefront and handling all that comes with it has led you to think maybe it's not such a good idea after all. Though it may be easier said than done, it is possible to start your own bakery business without the uphill battle of leasing and maintaining a storefront. Instead, you can start an online bakery. Yes, as it turns out, online bakeries are already a very real thing. It's like they say, never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. You can always go the in person route later on if you want, but opening a bakery online is a great way to get started. So, here are 7 steps to starting an online bakery. First, you'll determine your costs. One thing is certain, the cost of opening an online bakery is less than opening a physical storefront, but there are some financial essentials to tackle. Consider the cost of equipment, cookware and baking utensils, ingredients, miscellaneous supplies, compensation for yourself and any employees, insurance, business registration, and permits. Step 2 is to conduct market research. You'll need to find out who your ideal customers are, as they will be your target market. Ask yourself, what are the specific kinds of baked goods that they're buying? And what are they willing to pay for them? It's important to begin by researching your target audience to ensure that you won't end up creating a product that does not have a paying market. If you know you'll want to serve corporate clients, determine if you're located in the same area as the business crowd and try to find out what they want specifically. Or, if you'd like to sell to restaurants, find out if they have a preference on how the items are prepared, such as organic, locally sourced, or gluten free. You have a ton of options, but to find the best fit for you, be sure to do your research. Next, you'll need to choose a business entity and register your business. This means it's time to get serious. Prior to launching your website, beginning to market, or starting any of the fun things on the to-do list, you need to complete a few essential tasks that will ensure you're abiding by the law. For instance, you will need to create an LLC or other business entity and register it with a local government branch responsible for such things in your area. Step 4 is to take care of required permits and related legalities. As you are heading into the food business, there will be some paperwork that you'll need to address before opening for business. These are things like certifications, permits, licenses, and anything else required to satisfy the health requirements, laws, and regulations in your area. And depending on which state you reside in, you might have to have a license certifying that you can produce and distribute baked goods. You might even need a food safety certification. But these laws will vary from state to state, so go ahead and consult with the governmental entity in your area to determine what you need to do to be compliant. The 5th step is to choose your niche or specialty. Like we touched on before, you'll be basing your baked good niche on the needs of your target market, in addition to your particular interests. For example, if you determine that your target market is drawn to healthier treats, you might choose to specialize in baked goods that are gluten-free or vegan. But that's just one scenario. You might position yourself as a small batch, locally sourced business, or even as a kid's birthday cake expert. Whichever direction you choose, keep in mind that you should balance your niche with the actual demands of your area. Step number 6, launch and build your online presence. Now, you've taken care of all the essential planning, so it's time to set up your online store. This step can be as simple or as detailed as your time frame and budget allows. If you're looking to save time and money and are happy with a simple website, You can easily get started with a landing page. Try using a landing page builder to make it easy to set up and design your first one. When your landing page is ready to go, you'll need to figure out how to let your customers order and pay for your delectable baked goods. One way to do this is to invest in software that allows you to easily collect orders, contact information, and online payments. Jotform has a fully customizable bakery order form template and cake order form template, in addition to a simple way to create your own secure payment form for free. To accept online payments, try embedding Square, Stripe, or PayPal into your site. This is a great way for your customers to pay securely and efficiently. Last but not least, step number 7 is to market, market, market. You already know your target market and your website is all set up, so it's time to start marketing. Don't worry, there are many free or low-cost ways to market your business. One option is to set up social media profiles for your business. Make sure to include the link to your landing page in the About Me section of your profiles. Post pictures of your baked creations to places like Instagram and Facebook, tweet about your specials, and encourage your followers to share your posts. Even if you feel that remaining as an online business is right for you, you might occasionally want to sell your goods at local events like farmers markets for people to see, smell, and maybe even sample. This is a great opportunity to connect with current and potential customers. Just don't forget to provide your site's URL to everyone you interact with so that they can place orders in the future. Another effective method of marketing is referrals or word of mouth recommendations. Reach out to your loyal customers and encourage them to tell their friends and family about how much they love your bakery. If you can, try giving them a few extra business cards with your logo and website URL to hand out. You could also submit your business to local listing services, start a customer loyalty program, or send out a newsletter to share your bakery's news and updates. A newsletter would be a great place to offer subscriber-only offers. If you have a budget to dedicate towards marketing, consider building a full website and blog, as well as investing in SEO, social ads, and other forms of paid advertising. Sooner than you know it, the orders and rave reviews will be rolling right in. Then you can start dreaming about becoming the next star winner of Nailed It or Sugar Rush. Now that you see it is possible to start your bakery business online, I hope that you can take some of what we shared today and apply it to your new business plan. Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to review the steps to starting successful online bakery. First, you'll need to determine your costs, like the cost of supplies and permits. Second, conduct market research to discover who your target market is. Third, choose a business entity and register your business as an LLC or other business entity. Fourth, address required permits and any other legal measures that you need to be compliant with your local government. Fifth, you'll decide what your niche or specialty is, like baking organic or crafting birthday cakes for kids. Sixth is to launch and build your online presence. This means setting up your website or landing page where your customers will order and pay for your baked goods. And seventh, the last step, you need to market, market, market. Try turning to social media or asking loyal customers for referrals. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. And again, I'm Jacqueline from Jotform, and we'll see you later.